This might be the most important video I've ever made. At Beatsource, we have recently launched our new DJ Exclusives program, which is built around an entirely new, never been done licensing model. We already broke new ground with fully licensed edits of original tracks. We're the only place you can find those on any streaming platform. But now, we've taken things to a whole different level. Our team at Beatsource have been working on licensing DJ remixes for over 20 years. Rights holders understand why DJs need remixes, but the archaic music licensing structure we've lived with all this time made it nearly impossible. The thing which has changed the landscape is social media. Everyone is a content creator now. We live in a time where it's common to use someone else's content and put your own spin on it. Not just music, but video, dances, super short clips, and so on. It's what DJs have always done with remixes, and now everyone wants to do it. The new generation of streaming platforms like Beatsource are a result of this, and it's a big part of rethinking the business of music. People no longer want a passive, lean-back listening experience. We want to play with our music and personalize it for us. This development has opened the door for unique licensing opportunities. We created Beatsource to improve upon the DJ record pool model and give DJs access to all the music they need in one place. Years ago, it was a lot harder to be a DJ because your music library was limited to what you could find at the record store and what you could afford to buy, physically carry, or even how much you could save and reasonably organize on a hard drive. With access to Beatsource streaming, we've removed those limitations so that DJs can concentrate on the art of DJing and being creative with music. But even with Beatsource giving users access to millions and millions of tracks, we were missing a lot of the unique versions from record pools that DJs actually played in their sets. We did an analysis of record pool content and DJ sets, and it was generally around 60% original tracks and 40% edits and remixes. That's when we knew that we had to find a way to get the rest of that 40% if we were going to make DJ streaming really a thing. The DJ industry has never had legal remixes before on a broad scale. Of course, there have always been individually cleared remixes, but not a blanket license that I'm aware of for all of these DJ versions. And so that's what has led us to create our unique, groundbreaking Beatsource DJ Exclusives program. There are no limits on content types because it's all classed as user-generated content. DJ Exclusives can contain anything: remixes, mashups, bootlegs, hype edits, just as long as the original content is credited. One of the most exciting things about the program is that DJs and editors accepted into it will earn royalties for their creations. There was never a sanctioned platform to put this kind of content on without fear of takedowns or even lawsuits for copyright infringement in some cases. Simply put, DJs will now get paid for their work. This royalty income is sanctioned by the rights holders. So artists and labels get paid, and DJs also get a share every month in perpetuity. We pay royalties quarterly for DJ exclusives. Artists get royalty statements, and now DJs will too. Another exciting element of this program is that whilst this DJ exclusive content is only available for the Beatsource platform, we will be sharing play activity with all our label partners. So there will be a huge opportunity for DJs to have their content noticed and potentially officially signed by a label and distributed to all the consumer music platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, etc. Because of the fully licensed nature of the program, there is a restricted list of artists and labels who aren't interested in participating, and it's not open to all DJs and editors. We are only accepting a limited amount of them into the program. This is in order to keep the quality level high, restrict it to only tracks that DJs would play, and keep out any irrelevant non-DJ content of the types that flood other platforms. So far, we've got an incredible lineup of DJs already on board. 4Color Zach, a-trak, Dew Twins, Wookie, Eccentric, Mark Cutts, Dioro, Medusa, James Hype, DJ Spider, DJ Scene, DJ Eric Rhodes, Burnout, Spider Tech, Sack Noel, and Trop Killers, with more exciting names to be announced very soon. It means so much to get their early support on this because they understand how meaningful this program is going to be for the DJ community. How do you access these tracks on Beatsource? Well, we wanted to put DJ exclusives onto their own page so users can find them easily, of course. But DJ exclusives are also discoverable everywhere on Beatsource, like in charts, search, our curated playlists, and your own playlists. You can access them directly in every major DJ software platform like Serato, Rekordbox, DJ, etc. Just open your software, search for them, and they are there. One nuance is that the content is displayed so it can't be confused with original artist releases. So DJ exclusives won't show up on an artist profile page or as part of their albums. For example, take James Hype's remix of Lose Yourself by Eminem. The artist name for the DJ exclusive won't be Eminem because this is the DJ version. The artist name will be James Hype, and the title will be Eminem Lose Yourself James Hype Remix. These DJ exclusive tracks are not available to purchase and download, but you aren't just restricted to on-the-fly streaming. This is an important distinction for Beatsource and Beatport streaming. DJs are one of the few types of users who still need music stored locally on their devices, so the entire Beatsource streaming catalogue, including these exclusive tracks, is available to save for offline playback. No other DJ streaming service has this feature in every major DJ software. This is just the beginning of what we're trying to achieve, so what's next? Something that's really exciting for us is the idea of expanding the program to the not so big name DJs, the ones that are grinding and making the edits and remixes that we all play. Earning legitimate royalties can be significant for them, and it's a stable recurring income that didn't exist previously. We also hope to include all the top DJ producers and their catalogues of edits. Instead of subscribing to multiple DJ record pools for their edits, how useful is it going to be for DJs to find all the best DJ edits in one place? Personally, I suspect this is just the beginning for new types of licensed, user-generated content for the entire music industry. And I'm very proud that it's us DJs who are leading the way as a first test case. I suspect we're going to see a lot more options for licensing derivative works, especially with the influx of AI-generated and AI-assisted creations. It feels like human-made remixes will be the least of the industry's problems when you've got computers spitting out an infinite amount of mid-music. So at Beatsource, we're very happy that our friends and partners in the music industry share our vision and have worked with us to finally make DJ exclusives a reality. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Beatsource Tech. If you liked it, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And hey, if you haven't already, you can try Beatsource for free to check out DJ exclusives for yourself right now. The link is down in the description. I'll see you next time!